The one lesson I've learned from life, Deborah James says getting older is a privilege. The 39-year-old is a deputy head teacher turned presenter, best known for the BBC podcast You, Me the Big C about life. With cancer, which she's co-hosted since 2018. Last year she published a book, F*U Cancer, How to Face the Big C. Live your life and still be yourself. She lives in London with her husband and children, aged 13 and 11. This time last year, the cancer I've been fighting since 2016 returned in my lymph nodes. I'd had a few months of all clear, the first since diagnosis, and I'd started to dream of all the things I could do. Run a marathon, further my career in broadcasting, travel. But then came COVID, the first lockdown and more treatment. In November last year, I needed major surgery. Since the children were back at school by then, and I had to isolate before and after the surgery to be COVID secure, I moved in with Mum and Dad for more than a month. They were amazing. I had 2 collapsed lungs and was in a great deal of pain, so they'd take turns sleeping with me on the sofa. It hurt too much to lie in bed, so they could help with medication. It was almost like I was a little girl again. That time was precious to me. From my parents' house, I could watch my children thriving from afar. They kept on reminding me that I was staying away so that, in the end, I'd have more time with them. But I could also see that they were having a brilliant time with their dad. Every night they'd play chess, board games and cards. At weekends they'd go for long walks or runs. It was a different dynamic because I wasn't there. When I'm around, it's messy and about making things. But as I watched this wonderful relationship in all its complexity and love, I realized that life will go on just fine without me, and that's incredibly comforting.